Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and in this video let's do a video about why is he silent? Did he disappeared? Why he's not calling? Where is he? And what is the reason that he basically silent and disappeared from your life? So let's see what is the reason. Now you will have to choose, as usual, a number from 1 till 4, because we have 4 kings and we have 4 elements. Here I will see the situation itself, what is happening between both of you. What is the situation between of you? Why your boyfriend, your spouse, someone you date is disappeared? What is happening? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here let's see the reason why he is silent. What is the reason that he disappeared? Why he is silent? And here again, let's see what he's planning towards you. What his plans. So let's see what his plans regarding you. So as usual, as you know, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick a number, focus on your boyfriend, spouse, or the one you're dating. So let's begin with number 1. Let's see the situation. So the situation is, of course, stagnation. Nothing is happening. He disappeared. He's not calling. Nothing is happening between both of you. There is no continuing in this relationship. Now let's see the reason why he is silent. We have 3 of Wands and what he's planning. So basically the reason that he is silent is, it seems like he's waiting from a response from you. Like something happened and you're not talking, he's not talking, there is stagnation, and one of you is feeling like a victim. Like one of you is feeling maybe like he's hurt or he's not good enough, like a victim mentality, whether it's you or whether it's him. But the reason is, I think, is you, because we have a woman here. And maybe it's something that you putting out there. Maybe you played out as someone who is like with a victim mentality. Maybe you like hurt and you are not speaking to him. You are also not texting, you are not calling, you are like vanished. And he received a sign that you are not interested. So the reason also is that he's busy. 3 of Wands is a card of work. He's doing something, he's busy. And what he's planning actually is a very good card. The Empress. His plans towards you are very positive. He basically wants to be with you. He does. So if you chose number 1, you should be very happy and positive about your situation, because he's really interested in you. He wants that you will be his serious girlfriend. He wants that you will be his wife. He wants you to be the mother of his children, basically. This is what he's planning. Why he disappeared? I told you, it's because of you. It's because maybe even some woman, not a woman in a romantic way, because if he was cheating, there were different cards. Maybe he's like helping to someone in his work. Something is happening with his work, something is happening with doing something for some woman. But you don't need to be worried about. It's not because he's not interested, it's not because he wants somebody else, not in that case. So you should be patient. You should look at things from a different perspective. Stop being a victim also, like you're not deserving, or you're just disappointed, like you're dating and then they're disappearing. Don't think about those things. Be positive, forget about him, and don't worry, he will call. He will come into your life. His intentions are very serious towards you. He even planning to do something very like romantic with you, maybe even to buy you gifts. He will buy you something womanly. Maybe he will buy you perfumes, I don't know, makeup, lingerie, something like that. He will give you some present. So you don't have to worry. As I said, don't be a victim. Be patient. I don't think that you need to do anything at the moment. Just forget about him, be with your life, and see what will happen soon. So now let's see for number 2s what is happening and what is the situation, why he's silent, and what he's planning. So here we have a very complex situation, and it's very interesting. The situation itself is 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups is saying that the situation is good, there is partnership, love, date. But why he's not calling, right? So whether he has someone, like he's maybe dating with other women, and the reason that he's not calling, because he have some psychological issues, he have some fears, he have some doubts, he have some mess in his mind, and he's actually planning to take action. He's planning to fight for that relationship with you. He is willing to compete. He is or he's going to sort out some conflict with you, but I don't see that he has any conflict. He don't have any conflicts with you. Whether you have someone is in partnership, someone is dating, and he's afraid, and he has like psychological issues because of that. He don't know how to act at the moment, but he's going to fight. He's still not giving up. So to everyone who is watching number 2, I don't know if you're actually single. Maybe you're taken and you just clicked on that video. Maybe you're just playing around with some guys. But that particular person that you are thinking about, he is going to fight and not give up. Now, in case that he is in a relationship, maybe he is the one who have a relationship on the side, and he's not calling because of that woman. He's not calling because he's afraid and he's in doubts. It's really hurting, it's really eating his feelings. But he's planning to sort out this situation. He's planning to take an action. He will definitely call. He will definitely text. He will definitely or fight for you or fight with you. So this is a very interesting situation. This is a general reading, so I don't know what is happening exactly in your life. It can be whether you are in a relationship, whether he is in a relationship, or it can be that everything is fine between you because we have this card of partnership, but he has some influences, some fears, some phobias regarding love and romance, and he's going to basically sort this out. He's going to take an action and fight with his demons in a way. He's going to sort something out, whether you will have a conflict, whether he's going to make a conflict with you, but there is lots of passion and lots of heat going to happen. So you don't need to worry, you don't need to be worried about that. Just know that he has some fears, that he's like in doubts, or there is some woman that is influencing him, influencing that situation, and this is why he disappeared. This is why he's not calling. So we will see, and be patient. So thank you for watching. Let's see for number 3s. Why he's not calling? What is the situation? What he's planning? So the situation is like maybe both of you, or maybe he wants to take time off. He don't want to think. So maybe this is the beginning of a relationship or not, but like he took a time off. He don't want to think about anything. Why he's silent? Because he wants to be alone. You see this? He wants to be left alone. He's not calling. He's not calling because he don't want to call. Like he's doing everything in a conscious way. Like he knows what he's doing. It's not because he's busy, it's not because of something or of influence. He wants to be left alone. Maybe he's not feeling well, it can also happen. Maybe he's like sick, ill, took a time off, like he wants to be with himself, he don't want to see anyone, he don't want to call to anyone, and he's thinking a lot. He's thinking with himself, he's trying to find answers to his life in this philosophical mode. Also, to some of you, it can be that maybe that person is taking care of some old person and you don't have time to actually call to you. So, whether he's planning to give you a call, he will call eventually. He will show himself, but it will be not soon. It will take time. He's trying to balance his life. He's trying to balance maybe his love life, his dating life with something that is happening in his personal life. Maybe he's taking care of some older person. He don't have time right now to deal with emotions and love affairs and all of this mess. Like something is happening in his life. But this is a very difficult situation because it can be that he's busy. He don't want to call. He don't want to be right now in your life. But he also wants to be left alone. So do you really want to be with that person? You should ask yourself that. I'm speaking about this because he wants to be left alone. On the other hand, he's indecisive. He don't know whether he wants to call to you, wants to be with you, wants to have a relationship. He don't know what he wants. He's in the state of break. He's searching himself. He's in a state of some spirituality, searching deep within what is happening with his life. I mean, I don't see that he's really interested in a relationship at the moment. He wants to be left alone. Yes, he will call, as I said, it will happen, but it will take time, and it will happen when he will balance himself, when he will find out what he wants. So for you, I recommend to just go on with your life. Don't think about him, don't call him, don't text him, just continue with your life, because you don't need to sit around and waste your time until this person will figure out his life. This is his problem. This is not your problem. And you don't need to sit and waste your time and waste your life and wait for him. Don't wait for no one. Continue with your life. So number 4, let's see what is happening with number 4, why he's not calling, what he's planning. So number 4, to everyone who chose number 4, your boyfriend, your date, your situation is not very stable. So it might be that maybe you have 2 relationships. Maybe this relationship is not serious. Maybe he has other women who he's dating. It also can be that you used to text a lot, you used to communicate a lot, but now he disappeared. Why he disappeared? Because there is some power struggles, there is competition, he's trying to show his force. He's trying to show to you that he's not to show you that he's this macho man, that he's not interested. He's like a player, basically. Some power struggles. Now, whether you also play those power struggles, because it can be mutual, or this is his problem. Now, what he's planning, he's actually planning to take you out, to call, to celebrate, to maybe call to you when he's drunk. So, again, don't waste your life. Don't waste your life, don't waste your time on players. If he's not serious, if he's playing power struggles with you, if he's a player, if he's trying to show that he's this macho man and call you only when he's drunk, move on from him. Seriously, just move on. Again, in a more positive way, I will say that he's just indecisive about you, because he has other things that he's doing. He's juggling around. He might have he might have someone else. He might just be busy with lots of stuff, maybe with doing some work. But again, this card is showing to me that he's a player. Because why he's not calling? What is his problem? He's basically trying to show to you and to compete with you and to play with you. This is what I have to this is what I see. I try to be positive, but I don't want to sugarcoat things. This is how I see things. And his plans for you, as I said, is celebration. So it does not sound really positive to me. It seems like he wants you only when he's want to celebrate. And he will call. You should not be worried about that. He will call, he will show himself. He will probably take you out. He will tell to you, let's go for a drink, let's go out, invite you to some party, to some celebration. This is when he will call. This is what he's planning. But do you really want that? This is another subject. Do you really need that? So, this is for you to decide. The situation is not stable. There is juggling with many things around. Maybe career is not matching with relationships. Maybe there is some interference. Or Or it might be that maybe you text a lot, you talked a lot, and now you're just like playing those games of power struggles, of to show who is more powerful and who is more dominant. It also can happen, like if I will be more positive, and then he will just ask you out, and then it can be like open to a more positive relationship. If this is the case, if he's not a player, I mean, if you are also playing that game, so it's something else. But if he only do that, so you should like don't waste your time. So anyways, number 4, if you also like to play games, just enjoy and have fun with that person. If you want a serious relationship, because of this card, I don't see that the person that is playing games can be like serious in a relationship. But maybe he is serious, I don't know. Just the 5 of Wands is a very like power struggle card. He's not calling because he's trying to show to you something, to punish you, you see? So I don't like this vibe that I'm getting. But it's for you to decide. So anyways, thank you for watching. See you in my next videos. And write in the comments the suggestions that you want me to do. What do you want me to do for my next pick a card readings? Goodbye.